An incremental game is a video game where players perform simple actions to earn in-game currency. These games are also known as clicker games, tap games, or idle games.
I'm not usually the type of person to hop on board with all the trends that are going on, play all the newest stuff, all the best games, all the popular stuff. I'm not that type of person. But today, I wanted to explore some of the different incremental games. So over the past few days, I have been grinding out incremental games, where I've played 12 of them, and each for 2 hours. So I've in total played a whole day worth of incremental games. This took a lot of time, and the whole reason I'm doing this is because there's a few questions I want to know, like what is an incremental game, and why are they so popular, and many more. So I hope you enjoy the culmination of all the past few days. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be playing Shredding Incremental, and this is the second or third incremental game I will have ever played, and I'm just going to be playing it for 2 hours, so yeah. Well, looks like we got an upgrade tree, okay, or a skill tree, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, fair enough. Don't want to spoil all the free stuff. Ooh, thank you. Ooh. Lawn wood cutters, okay. Let's go with those, yeah. Alright, so I guess I just press E. Oh, okay. Those are fast, I guess. Doesn't take too long. So, I guess I just cut boxes and get paintings or something? Alright. Bro, how slow is the pink ones? Bro, I'm gonna need some new scissors pronto. Okay, so I think this is the shredding room, I'm assuming? Okay, yeah, and I guess do I just stand on it? Okay, I just stand on it and wait. Alright, time to cut some more boxes. Alright, that should be good enough my box. $2? What are you, broke? Bro, how am I supposed to get good at the game if you're only giving me $2 per painting? Alright, so I guess this increases the amount of boxes I can spawn. So, what does this stuff do? Okay. What is this? Upgrade attribute value? Oh, that sounds good to me. Concludes the 2 hours of that game, and I was kind of sad to be done with it, so this gets a 9 out of 10 because it wasn't actually that boring. Alright, so this next incremental is called Bits Incremental, and I'm just going to be talking about what it is and not really like showing that much gameplay, just for time's sake, because I have 24 hours of footage. So, yeah. But so basically in this one, you press this green button up here, and then it drops out like a Robux or looking thing. It drops out like money, and they're called bits, and you just step on them, and then what you do is you just buy upgrades with them, and it's maybe you do more stuff, but I don't know, because that's as far as I got within 2 hours. So yeah, 2 out of 10. Very boring, very bland, not much to do, just repetitive gameplay. That's all it was. Alright, so game 3 is called Clicker Incremental, and yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. So yeah, and there is yeah, it's basically just clicking, as far as I know, because that's as far as I got. But yeah, so you just click this green button, and it goes on a conveyor, and then it sells itself, and then you buy upgrades. But there are like potions, and there's probably in some secrets and like a shop and so like potion shop and stuff. So it's a little bit more than the last game. Like I said, it's like the last game, just a little bit more, so 3 out of 10. Alright, now this one's actually fun. So this one's called Generator Incremental, and I found this one actually pretty fun, somewhat, because there's a bunch more, there's like a lot of different generators. So like this one just automatically generates for you. The next one, so generator 2, you like click, and then you can start having like auto click, and then it basically you can generate it, you can get it to generate for you, but through upgrades. And the third generator, you actually push this like block to this sell point, and of course that one you can also upgrade. And then the ones after that are basically just like kind of just like an upgrade thingy. Like the fourth one is just you just buy like a factory, and then you can buy a factory for you can buy like a super factory, which just produces the normal factories. 7 out of 10. There's a fair amount of different things you can do, and it's all basically still the same concept. So yeah, this one's called Water Pumping Incremental, and you click on the water pump to generate water, and then with the water you can buy upgrades, or you can go fishing, and then those fish supposedly they do something, but I haven't actually seen them do anything that they say they do, so that's basically it. It's not bad, but it's not good either, so it gets a 5 out of 10 because it's pretty mid. This one's called Dungeons Incremental, and yeah, you can train your damage or health by just sitting in these health or damage thingies, and then it levels them up, and then you use their health and damage to kill the monsters, and then they give you gold, and then you can buy upgrades, and that's about it. It was somewhat fun, but a lot of the really cool and unique stuff in the game are locked behind grinding, which is going to take forever, so yeah. Alright, so this game is called Tycoon Incremental, and it's basically just a tycoon. There's some other parts of it, but mainly just a tycoon. So yeah, it's cool that it's a little bit different than your average tycoon, but it's still a tycoon game, so 6 out of 10. Now this one is called Mineral Incremental, and I liked it a decent amount. It's kind of cool. It's mainly just, you basically just walk around collecting, just like kind of like walking over these like minerals, and then upgrade stuff. But there's crafting to get like aura like things, and then you can also crafting is also needed for some higher tier upgrades. But yeah, so it was pretty good. 8 out of 10, by far my favorite incremental so far, and yeah, it was really fun and good. Now this one I found pretty boring, but there's actually a lot of stuff in it, and I didn't even see all of the stuff. But from what I got, I saw a decent amount of other stuff. But yeah, so the main thing is in this game is it's called circle grind incremental, and you basically just walk around, walking over these circles, and you can upgrade the circles or rebirth to just get more upgrades. But you can actually like ascend or prestige, I don't remember what it's called. But then it unlocks other areas. So there's like one of them is you're kind of like chopping down a tree. Another one is mining. So yeah, I found this one kind of boring, but it did have a lot of stuff to do. So now there was a lot of stuff in it, that was other than just walking around collecting circles, but I still found it boring, so I'm giving it a 7.5 out of 10. Now this last one is called Tower Incremental, and there's actually a lot of stuff to do as well in this one, and I ended up actually beating it in under an hour. So yeah. But so it starts off with you just like automatically generates money on the first floor, and then you can upgrade it. And then on the second floor, you can click this bar, and then you can upgrade that, and it gives you money and stuff. And then it just keeps getting like some other stuff. So and there's like whack-a-mole. Yeah, there's like you have to click on all these things, and there's also a Christmas event when I did it, so there was some other stuff on those towers as well. So first floor is like the first floor of the normal tower. Second floor was like I told you, like train, bear, puzzle, dinosaur, or dice, and you had to click on the emoji and drag it into that it said corresponding with the text, and then drag it into the present, and it would give you presents or whatever. Or gifts, and then which you could use to upgrade that. And then there was another one where you just had to find the right door. Although it was fun, Christmas event was really grindy, but I'm not judging off of that. Considering I beat it in under an hour, there wasn't a whole lot of stuff to do. So, well, there was stuff to do, but there wasn't a whole lot of content. So. So, incremental games aren't as boring as I thought they would be. Well, some of them are really boring. But, like I said, it really all comes down to what type of games you like. And really, if you're fine with grinding and knowing that eventually you'll be like really strong and powerful or whatever. So, honestly, I don't find incrementals the best game on Roblox, but I'll say they're better than simulators and tycoons. Oh no, some simulators, but they're better than tycoons. So overall, I'll give them like a 5 out of 10 for how good of a game idea they are. The number one worst incremental game I ended up playing was definitely Bit Incremental. Second worst was Clicker Incremental, and then third worst was Water Pumping Incremental. The third best one was probably the Tycoon Incremental. The second best one was probably Generator Incremental, and the number one best one, I'm gonna go with Crusher Incremental. I hope you guys enjoyed. This took me a lot of time. It probably took me in total 24 hours because I also had to edit it, and then of course 20 hours of gameplay. But yeah, see you in another one. Bye.